D, for what?
Because think about it.
Can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, we on.
No, I hit this mic like twice.
That's your fault.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure the sound's still on. Hey, scholars, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? I want to finish my statement before we get to the intro. Because $100,000 is still life-changing money. Because for what you and I are currently doing, Educated Brothers Podcast.
Yes, sir.
$100,000 would take us off.
What I'm saying is,
set us up nicely.
It's not like if this was like 95, early 2000, $100,000 is absolutely life changing.
See,
I'm not saying it's not life changing. Like, granted, anybody out there listening, if you want to gift me $100,000, by all means, I will not say no.
If he want it,
but what I'm saying is, it's not like I'd be like, yo, I'm good now. Like, if I get $100,000, that's what I said. It's good seed money. Because, I can put this here, I can put it there. This money is going to be money that I can use to grow.
I tell you this,
I can't just sit back and be like, whoo.
If somebody came in here right now and handed both of us $100,000 and told us to put it towards the pod, if we don't get this shit further off the ground,
then it was never meant to be. It was never meant to be. If we get damn near $250,000, a quarter of damn near, and we can't make that work, son. Listen, that's but that won't be the truth, because you know what'll happen? Anybody out there, y'all want to give each of us $100,000, feel free, and we'll show you what we can flip with that. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be worth your investment. We'll definitely make sure you get your money back tenfold.
At least double the investment.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We bringing the whole bravery with us too. So
yes, sir.
Remember that price quote is going to all
there
of
you go.
The whole building is coming with us.
We're going to take 75 of that $100,000 and we're going to put it into ownership in the Bravery Studio.
Boom.
So, but with that ownership, we're going to have Marv have like dumbass drops of us just saying stupid shit.
He's just going to clip a bunch of stuff we've been saying random over the years.
Like different variations of us saying bravery in different scenarios and shit.
Yo,
bravery?
I want to know, could we honestly do that, Mom? Yeah. We might, check it out, y'all. We might be getting our own drops pretty soon.
What is bravery?
Who is bravery?
Who is bravery? But scholars,
what up, y'all? Today is definitely classes in session, but we have a substitute teacher today.
I love that.
It's a substitute teacher energy, you know what I'm saying? Because when y'all go to class, the teacher's there, you make sure you hand in your homework, you pay attention, Those are our guests. Our guests have been here, aka our new family members. They've been on the pod, and we were buttoned up.
This the class when you take your fucking headphones out.
Yeah.
Back, we gonna be old and age ourselves when you had the CD player with you.
Dog.
And then the early big ass iPod with the metal back.
With the metal back, and that rotator, you could hear it, son. Like the click on it, click. Yeah.
That's why when
because that was the template for what they were going to use for the iPhone. Yeah. That was the iPod with the video on
I think it was the third generation iPod is what they basically started to use
create
as
that
the
into
iPhone.
A phone. I remember
and then
that. That's
all of us, we had the talking app on our iPods that we basically use as a fucking phone anyway.
Yep.
Like, yo, I ain't got no minutes. Don't worry about it. I got this app. So if I got some Wi-Fi,
this is when Wi-Fi wasn't the craziest, but it did what it needed to do, son.
Bad.
Yo, remember, because it used to be dial-up was the wave for a minute.
Yo, remember when games used to lag and no one cared? Now if your game lag, you about to break that shit.
Yes, because if I'm paying all this money, y'all talking about 5G this and towers everywhere. Nothing better be broken if I'm using it. If y'all broadcasting,
especially for
all that shit.
For the what the fuck we're paying now, they figure that shit out.
That's what I'm saying. $100,000 would be great.
Yeah.
But in today's economy, you got to do something with that $100,000 because that shit gonna be gone before you know it, son.
I'm gonna put that shit into Chuck E. Cheese stuff.
Yo, son, play around in the stock market, son.
Listen.
If I had $100,000, I would not play around with all of it in the stock market. That's crazy. But at least $10,000 of that. At least $10,000 of that.
Give us $100,000. We're gonna save 90 of it until this dickhead's out of office. Listen, I'm sorry. I've given y'all, I want to say, close to 10 episodes now of being chill.
Yeah, give him an applause, Marv. Yeah.
Cheers to me.
As we drink our herbal tea.
Herbal tea. That's what we call it, green tea. Listen, I'm not. You know what? I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but I'm not going to use the entirety of the episode because there is some other shit I want to speak to.
There's actually something that's pretty serious.
We here.
I don't know if you here with me because mine is more for the people that like to get certain food. We'll talk about it when we get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
But mine is like, and there's also a top 3 tied into it, so we can end on some funny.
Even more reason why I won't hold up and take the episode hostage. America. The ghetto. They say we're the ghetto. Government is currently shut down. Mm-hmm. The reason why the government is shut down is really fucking idiotic. Dante, correct me if I'm wrong.
What's up, sir?
MAGA Republicans currently hold the House.
If memory serves me correctly, yes.
They currently hold the Senate.
Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. That too. Mm-hmm.
Who's the president?
Agent Orange. We know this.
Effectively, most of the Supreme Court is of the conservative mindset, correct? Mm-hmm. Currently?
Yeah.
Which means they are effectively have all 3 phases and stages.
Should be like a hive mind of some kind, like everybody's thinking the same because,
So they have all
Should
3.
Should
they have currently all 3 branches of the government.
Correct.
Right?
That is correct.
Huh. How the fuck is it the Democrats' fault that the government is shut down right now? On top of that, the reasoning that they're saying the government is shut down, scholars, they're basically saying that the Democrats are trying to get undocumented immigrants health care. Dante, I don't know if you're aware of this.
Let me tell you something.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Dante. You can't apply for that if you're not a fucking citizen.
Why not, sir?
Are you aware of that?
I mean, let's just play along. Today is substitute teacher day.
Now, granted,
yes.
If you got into an emergency and you went to the hospital...
Well, yeah, because, you shouldn't be a dick about going to the hospital. Like you should take care of people.
But they're now trying to get hospitals not to take care... They want the hospitals to check your fucking immigration status before they treat you for a gunshot.
Absolutely.
That's insane.
Listen, didn't you hear what's going to happen at the Super Bowl? Didn't you hear what's going to happen?
Listen,
are you surprised about anything that's going on?
Let me listen. Like I said, I'm not going to hijack the little bit of time that we
won't.
Have. But hear me out.
We won't.
Understand this, scholars. 1, undocumented immigrants cannot and have never been able to get health care.
What?
Apply for Social Security.
Stop playing.
Apply for Medicaid.
What you say?
Nor apply for Medicare. They cannot get these things with the current law. And no one's trying to change that.
Nope.
But however, undocumented immigrants pay billions of dollars into these programs for us as citizens to still utilize them.
Yeah.
Why would these conservatives who are telling us they want to put America first and make sure we are taken care of as American citizens, why would they take away a huge chunk of the funding that keeps those things afloat to help us once we get sick or when we decide to eventually retire? Why would they get rid of that, Dante?
Bruh. I mean, let's just pretend, it's not really. But one would be able to deduce that maybe if you had a lack of certain resources and let's just say, I don't know, something bad were to happen to your health, I mean, maybe you wouldn't be able to do anything about it, which means that maybe you might not, be able to heal yourself from whatever that ailment is. Some ailments can just be a broken bone, while some can be like really severe.
And if you get sicker, what do you do when you get sicker to make yourself better?
I mean, I'd like to go to the doctor, maybe get a prescription style of medication that can kind of help with the situation. That's what I would do.
And how would you retrieve that?
I would use my, maybe my health insurance?
Oh, but they're taking that away, Dante.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, no, they're not taking it away. Excuse me. They're making you pay more for it.
Okay. So I still have it, but I have to pay more for it. But the good news would be when I go like to the doctor and stuff, my deductible will be lower, right? Oh.
No.
Okay, so the benefit must come from when I... Man. For some reason, I can't, get the words out. It's just not there for some... I don't know why, though.
Because every time you get to that point, it's like, wait a minute. That doesn't...
carry the 1.
Yeah, put a 5.
Okay, I see what you
move
did there.
the decimal there.
That way. All right.
But that still doesn't add up and
No.
equate to helping me. That sounds like it hurts me.
No, but there's a benefit somewhere. Yeah. Like they say, you just got to be patient.
Oh yeah.
You just got to wait and see. Come on.
You just become a patient.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
I can play on words, sir.
Listen, sometimes I'm quick with it. Get it quick
Double
with
entendre.
it.
No, let's stop right there, sir.
I thought we were here.
No, we are, sir.
No, but back to my point. So effectively, the only people who benefit from this are the CEOs and the people who own these insurance companies.
Yeah.
And then sounds like they're just trying to make the rich people richer.
Yeah.
But fuck us as, working class people.
Hey, you know what they're going to say? But you're supposed to put your bootstraps on, tie them real tight, and go out there in the world and just get it.
And if you get hurt or get shot or anything on the job, just throw some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Rub it in there. You're good to go.
You'll be fine. Good old American boys. America. And then the nerve to then blame it on fucking immigration to where they are knowingly. Let me explain this to people. All right. So undocumented immigrants and illegal immigrants, let's say, they're living this life, understanding that they're here against the law and knowing that they're not supposed to be here. So what they're going to actively do is try to create scenarios to where they're not sought out after or not traced. So what they typically do is they only spend cash and they only buy local. So in them then blaming the undocumented immigrants for this and then effectively trying to get rid of all these illegal immigrants and undocumented immigrants, you're now killing small businesses. Which then, Dante...
Yes, sir. I'm still here. What's up?
So where does that money go to? Walmart.
What?
Target. Huh.
Big corporations are winning out again?
So effectively, the small businesses get hurt. Then we have to all rely on these bigger companies. And then who benefits from that?
Man.
Damn.
I want to say it'd be us.
Damn.
But that doesn't sound like the right answer.
Bruh. But no, we benefit from it somewhat because then they can hire us and then pay us $8.50 an hour.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, because the federal minimum wage, if I'm not mistaken, is still $7.25.
Which is, we were just talking about this off camera, bro. Remember how excited $10 an hour was? We were just talking about how exciting $10 an hour is. People are fighting for more than that. And like when you think about the way that just this country itself is set up, we were talking about this too. How many times do you see a new apartment complex go up where they're charging you an arm and a leg? There's no parking. They don't even build it with parking decks no more. It's like, yeah, you can go on the street. Some of them, good size. Some of them, they're overcharging. And then, like you said, these are owned by bigger corporations. So they'll throw whatever price tag they want, and then they'll say, well, you got to live somewhere. Oh, well. You know why? Because we're also getting rid of all the homeless people on the street in various areas. Listen, so you go ahead and you try to live out there too.
And I love that you brought that point up because now I haven't done this on the show yet, but I'm going to do it because people tend to think, because I outright hate MAGA conservatives. I'm not going to mince my words on that. I don't like you guys.
Not you again.
Go that way. Loser. Fucking... When people then try to throw in my face, well, the Dems, I don't fuck with half of them either. We live in New Jersey. New Jersey's a fairly blue state. And what Dante just spoke on is happening a lot here.
Not just here. You saw what they did? I think that was out in California. Maybe California.
Fuck Cali.
Damn.
Remember, not like that. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to Cali supporters, Cali scholars. I did not mean it like that. But my point being is, right? When's the last time you've been to English Town?
Oh, it's been a minute.
Remember when if you drive if any for all my northern Jerseyers who travel to what the non-existent Central Jersey, you either north or south, east or west.
Hey, not everything's black and white, all right? There's a middle somewhere.
There's a reason.
Right? There's gray.
There's a reason why the Home News Tribune doesn't exist anymore. But anyway, so if you drive into Englishtown coming from North Jersey, there's always was this patch of road that you take before you get to the racetrack and the flea market that was just grass and greenery.
Yeah.
And I used to
remember that.
love that trip because I'm like, damn,
that.
it's so peaceful. You watch the animals just run around and shit. It was truly effectively Jersey being the Garden State.
Yeah.
Guess what's there now, Dante?
I'm gonna go with apartments.
When people say, hey, Sean, you tend to lean left. I'm just not conservative. I understand what comes with a lot of conservatism, and it's masked in a shit ton of racism. I'm what you would call a progressive. I truly believe, even for people I don't really associate with, we all should have a fair opportunity to get ahead in this country so we can live the peaceful lives that we want to live. That's why I usually lean progressive. I don't fuck with a lot of what these Democrats do because guess what? And this will be the last thing. Don't laugh, Marv. Don't laugh, Marv. Shout out to Marv.
Laughed.
This will be the last thing. I was thinking about this earlier. I just came up with this today. I'm like, I'm going to say this on the pod and that shit going to hit. Both Democrats and Republicans both steal from the people they work for, which is us, the American fucking people. It's just that they go different ways about it. Most Democrats, when they get caught stealing, they're breaking the law. It's some illegal shit. They go to fucking prison over it because they know if they do what the conservatives do, they won't get voted for and reelected into their office by Democratic voters. Conservatives, how they steal from American people, they blame and shift this shit onto other people who have nothing to do with it. Oh, these fucking black and brown people are ruining everything. Meanwhile, you're telling me that DEI is the only reason I'm getting fucking positions. So now you're taking the jobs away from me. But somehow it's still our fault. So then you get enough people riled up to thinking, oh, that's actually happening. So then you start changing laws and legislator so now all that money is being coming towards your pocket. So now you're stealing legally.
Yeah.
So it's just two different ways about it. And here we are on the podcast talking about, damn, I wish somebody give us $100,000.
Maybe if we turned it into a big corporation, we could get one of the breaks.
Bravery is going public.
Get your stocks together now.
We about to put this shit on the NASDAQ, baby. Dow Jones.
Listen, get it while you can, because next thing you know, these stocks going to be thousands of dollars.
Fuck that. Bravery about to hit like Bitcoin. Fuck you talking
about. Boom. Speak it into existence.
It's going to be us on the fucking coin.
Thumbs up.
Look, bravery up.
Bravery up. That's it.
Hey, listen. Hey, Marv, let's create it. We can do it. Crypto. But
Crypto.
I'm done. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you?
I'm done. I'm done.
It's one of those, like, when you go to therapy, like, they just tell you to talk about it, get off your chest. You're like, oh, yo, okay, that's not so bad.
Therapy is hilarious, too, because, like, when I go on rants in therapy, too, and my therapist, at this point, she's like, go ahead.
go off, King.
Then she be like, how do you feel? I'm like, much better now. Much better now. I feel so much better now. I got that off my chest.
So you just say everything to her, and then she goes, oh, how do you feel now? You feel so much better. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, see you later.
No, not like that. Listen, if your therapist does that to you, you need a new therapist. Me and my therapist, I love my therapist because I was scared at first that we weren't really going to connect. Because you try to find therapists who can kind of relate to you and understand. And so I was going to go through the first session to see if it was like going to be a good connection. Mm-hmm. She fucked my head up because then she started saying shit that I related to. And I'm going to be real, whole white lady. And I'm like, oh. Kept her, and it's been working, man. Did
she have one of them cups like this and with a spoon? Was she going around this? No, you good? Just want to make sure you good.
Get out!
Is that really Sean I'm talking to right now, son? The light's not, waking you up.
I'm in the sunken place. But
I know that's why I had to make sure, son.
Yeah, I'm voting for Trump.
And on that note, this is gonna be the last episode, y'all. I didn't think it'd be like this, but
Trump 2028. But I don't mean re-election. Anyway, go ahead.
So, I know that's, you got your rants off and stuff. You good, right? But
Gucci.
No matter what, things always end up coming full circle. Do you know why?
You tell me.
You brought up a big corporation.
Yes.
One of those corporations was Walmart. There's another big corporation. You might have heard about this thing going around with Trader Joe's too.
No.
Did you hear about the listeria? That's so if you're not familiar with it, listeria is a sickness. It's a disease very similar to like E. coli and undercooked foods or like,
some bacteria.
Bacteria, it's one of those. So Walmart and Trader Joe's.
Fuck Target.
Yeah, all day. Walmart and Trader Joe's, they have these frozen pastas.
Okay.
You heat them up in the microwave or whatever, like a Stouffer's or, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
4 people died.
Oh.
19 more got injured. Like from the
illness,
from trying to digest that food.
Oh.
So I brought that up because
they about to get their 100,000.
Hell yeah, that's where this is going. So it's about to be called whatever their names are. That's gonna be the name of the stores now.
Traded niggas.
Son, when I saw that, I said, "Oh, it was to your point of like." Regulations and everything. Ever since the people in the FDA and all these other things have like, I don't know, just apparently they're not doing their jobs. A lot of people have been getting sick from a lot of different foods.
Listen, I'm
left and right, son.
I'm not. You told me I was done. I'm looking at the clock, y'all. Dante told me to stop, and he tried to walk me right back into another ramp. Marv, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Dante, it's not my fault.
See, what I
then
was
these niggas got the nerve to say Tylenol is out here. Tylenol out here creating super people. I'm fighting for my life. Fuck is going on, man? Yo, we truly are in the upside down right now.
So when it's one of those where for me personally, go ahead.
Shout out to all the autistic people in the world. People would try to shit on y'all and make it seem like what y'all go through in life is so bad. I understand y'all can have the same quality of life as any one of us. So power to y'all. Don't let these fucking idiots make y'all feel like y'all kids and family members with autism are not good people. Fuck them.
We laugh at the stupidity because of the stupidity.
Yeah.
Never in history, including the person who owns Tylenol, said that there is no correlation between the two. At all.
The fact that they're just allowed to say shit and have no basis behind it.
When I tell you I'm at a point now where I just grab the popcorn to see what it's gonna be. You know what it also is for me?
Mm-hmm.
See, you're not gonna go down a rant, bro. I'm not gonna rile you up to get you angry.
Too late.
No, see, it's that.
Like your hat's a shade off, and I want to smack it off your head.
Hey, man, don't take it out on me, brother. I ain't do nothing, brother. I'm just sitting here, man, just enjoying life, like you, brother.
Then they had the nerve to try to make it like gold and black. I remember walking in Bryant Park in New York, and somebody walked past me with the black one on. I'm like, you trying to hide that shit? Like, get that shit out of here. Grace was like, yo, don't say nothing. I'm like, nah, he look fucking stupid. I said it mad loud. Because I be trying to get motherfuckers to hear me just so they can be like, what? I'm like, that shit. I was literally like, man, take that stupid shit off. That's stupid. Grace was like, really? I'm like, what? He look dumb out here with that shit on. I'm like, the fuck? We all out here trying to get our skate on and win in Wonderland.
See?
And he went at, like,
get your skate on.
Somebody
son.
wore that shit to Disney. Somebody put that shit on one of their sons at Disney, and that shit it's not even it don't even sit up right. Little dumbass hat. Y'all look dumb as hell in that stupid ass hat. That's made in China.
You see where the humor is? You see the jokes write themselves. You just got, you know what it is? You're trying to be the next one up to get on the mic. Nah, bro, just come out into the stands. The comedy show is, bro, it's hilarious out
funny.
here. It is.
You know what? Listen, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Go ahead, son.
I love you.
Go
bro.
ahead. I'm listening.
Understand? I love you, bro. But people are being hurt by this.
No, what I'm saying in the sense of the hilarity behind it is, we have to laugh to keep from crying. What we're dealing with right now, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. But I believe that we don't need to rile ourselves up because we're going to sit here in a ball of anger and all of these things. And yeah, it's real shit happening around us. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm not denying that. When I say it's funny, it's like he got up there, made his statement, very illiterate statement, by the way, doesn't even know what he's talking about, and this is why it's funny to me of who's delivering that.
You see how
I'm not saying it's funny of what is happening on the real.
Yeah.
Stupid shit like Tylenol causes autism. Like, come on, bro.
Taking medical.
That is one of those things where it's like, this is funny to me because y'all are listening to this. Like, y'all are hearing this and going like, see, I told you. It's funny to me because it's like, yo, y'all can't be this dumb. There's no way.
But they are, because here's the even crazier part, right? They're trying to tie the Tylenol into it. Mind you, Tylenol is a fucking company that sells some shit that other companies make. That's the even dumber
like
part
Coca-Cola.
about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, I didn't know Coca-Cola is the only cola. You want to hear the even dumber part behind it? So it's been proven that if women tend to get feverish during the birthing process, that can potentially cause the child to become autistic as they're being born. What do doctors give you when you have a fever?
I believe it starts with a T.
So these dickheads are saying, oh, that's what's causing it. There's a whole shit ton of people who actively believe that before he said that. I learned that afterwards. I'm like, yo, you have to be. And the even crazier part, half of them I know work in healthcare.
That's
yo, it's crazy.
That is absurd.
But guess what?
That is absurd.
Guess what? The jig is up because guess what he did right after that?
What's that?
He promoted some shit.
Yep.
That his buddy who was standing next to him, Dr. Oz, owns.
No.
Y'all can't beat it. Yeah.
And this is
Dante, we were supposed to be talking about something else.
We was, and I did. I brought up my stuff, and I was just talking about the FDA and stuff, and it was just like,
with the top 3 about to be motherfuckers we can't stand.
Nah, see, you didn't let me finish it up.
I'm sorry.
See,
I
just brought up how the FDA, and all those things, because remember back in the day where you had those microwavable dinners and things that you could eat after school that would be delicious?
A crazy ass segue, bro. Go ahead. We went from Listeria to talking about shit.
Yes, because what I was going to say is, because there's not as many regulations, I feel like the food is like losing out on those things.
Nice.
And then I was going to transition and say, it wasn't like that when we were younger.
It wasn't.
Because I remember eating stuff like, you ever had a Hungry Man dinner?
Oh, of course.
Bruh, I'm talking like, this is, when we were talking about our broke days, I'm talking like from like maybe my senior year of high school to like right before I graduated college. Yeah. Those are probably my brokest years.
Yeah.
And in those years, I found some of the best heatable items that you could like just put in the microwave to this day.
I see where you're going with this.
You see, you gotta let it build.
I like this.
You heard the trigger and you just see something. That's why I say you gotta chill. Son.
My voice can get,
to go that way.
My voice can get deep, my voice can get deeper again. Grace pointed out to me when I get like really animated or like amped up, my voice just jumps like 8 decimals.
Like higher octaves, or you're just louder?
Like higher.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's it. Yeah. Give me everything you got. Give me everything. I forgot what movie that was from, but you know what it is. When they was in the gym and he was spotting them, give it everything. I think it was, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I think that's what it was.
Oh, man. We can't even do the circle shit because the dude who did it, it's a circle, is a fucking dickhead now.
But that's another segment for another day. Because like I said, I was going to bring up the bad stuff, but then talk about the good stuff.
It was good.
So, being that we got a little bit of time left, we can still do our top 3.
Yes.
As I've been talking, I've been prolonging it so I can give you your chance to, because you know what
I'm here already.
Oh, you already know.
I'm here already,
I got my top 3, and I didn't know that one of these on my top 3 wasn't supposed to be heated the way it is.
Okay.
But we'll talk about that when we get to my top 3.
Okay. So ask the question, Dante.
So, sir, and look at that. We gotta get a theme song for this too. And classmates. scholars. I want to know, top 3. What was your top 3 heatable dinners or snacks?
Ooh, I like that.
When you were younger.
That gives me a different level of options.
Maybe even last week.
What yesterday?
Top 3.
Okay. Do I have to go in order?
You don't have to.
No, I should go in order.
You should go in order. But
Okay.
if you, because I thought about it, so I already have my top 3.
See, because my number 1 is kind of cheating for me because it's supposed to be enjoyed that way, but I don't do it.
Well, now you got to go because I'm curious.
Okay, so number 3.
Uh-huh.
Trying to think of life, like everything. Number 3 is the dollar store pancake breakfast.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I forgot what's the brand. I think it's Banquet.
It might be.
Banquet.
If you went there, then I'm
But
pretty
that's
sure
what
it's
I'm talking about.
Banquet.
Because you go to fucking Dollar Tree, they used to sell them shits and come with the pancakes and then the sausage. And then every now and then you'll get one that was like a special edition with the egg in it. Bro, oh my God. You throw some syrup on that shit. So most of the time you even need the syrup because they used to have a little shit sitting in the packet with it. Oh my God. Throw that shit in the microwave for a minute and a half.
Good to go, son.
You good to go. So that's number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Specifically, either chicken broccoli cheddar.
Okay.
Or the chicken bacon ranch. Hot Pocket.
Okay.
Number 1, because I have to get away from Lee. I'm sorry. Every now and then I dabble back into it because they're empty calories. Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
Specifically, my favorite Pop-Tarts are the cherry Pop-Tarts, the wild berry Pop-Tarts, the raspberry Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
The raspberry Pop-Tarts be hitting.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, when I had time, throw that shit in the toaster, let that shit cook up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, get heat. You gotta have frosting on it. You're a fucking weirdo if you like unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
You just like plain just tart.
Like, fuck, what are we doing? Like, ew.
Ew.
Like, ugh. But you use to toast that shit a little bit. That shit get nice and a little warm, and you bite into it and you feel oh, let me do it in the mic again. It's like what they call them shits? What's this? AMR, AMSR, whatever.
Yeah, the fucking ASMR videos that they be making all that day. One of my biggest pet peeves is that shit. Close your mouth. I hate watching ASMR videos, bro.
You see the Asian girl with the big ass
videos. Yeah. I hate those damn videos.
You ain't sick.
Heebie-jeebies.
You know, I found out people be doing that shit and then they just throw the food up right afterwards.
I could imagine. They be eating so disgustingly.
They'll put it in their mouth, don't swallow it, and then they'll chop the episode up and like spit it out.
That tracks.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough mukbangs to like figure it out. You son of a bitch.
Anyway, but yeah, number 1 is Pop-Tarts.
Number 1 is Pop-Tarts. Okay, all right. Starting with number 3 for me is the Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, which one?
The one, bro, back on my pork eating days, the bacon, egg, and cheese one, the sausage, egg, and cheese one, bro.
Oh, Fei.
I couldn't go get no McDonald's before going to school, but he one of them joints, son.
He said, Baby D got all the snacks.
All the snacks. Yep, Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich, number 3. Number 2 is Hot Pockets.
Yes.
More specifically, I didn't really have a range of where I said no.
Okay.
When I had a Hot Pocket phase.
Yeah.
When I was able to start using the oven, I'm talking like 12, 13, bruh.
As an adult, you ever put a Hot Pocket in the air fryer?
I haven't.
You gotta get.
I graduated from the microwave and went to the oven though, and that crispy. Now that you said it, makes me want to put Hot Pocket.
Because you know they got the big and bold ones.
Yeah, son.
You gotta get one of those bad
the
boys.
the bold XL joints.
Throw that shit in the air fryer, bro. Oh.
All right, son. Yeah. So
you know I'm big. I ain't gonna stay
cut it there, son.
No.
Y'all just like that. So that's number 2. Hot Pocket. It really doesn't matter. I could do the breakfast Hot Pockets. Yes. I could do lunch. I could do the cheesesteak joint. I could do the chicken joint. The pizza chicken joint. Don't matter. I loved Hot Pockets.
I'm ready for your number 1. I'm prepared. I feel like it's gonna hit. I feel like it's gonna hit.
I don't think it's gonna like.
You don't know.
You might not think you know what you think you know, son.
All right. Lay it on me.
My number 1 heat up item. White Castle frozen burger.
Yo, yes,
son.
yes.
I'm gonna hold you, bro.
Yes.
And an honorable mention.
If we did top 5, that would have been 5.
An honorable mention that if we did a top 5,
yeah,
it's like 1A, 1B. Cup of noodles. That was the one I said you wasn't supposed to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And, I know that you wasn't supposed to cook it in the styrofoam, but I did. So yeah.
I thought you were supposed to leave it in the cup.
Nah, you're not supposed to do
that. That should say put the water and let it sit.
It say microwave safe and all that.
No, you're not supposed to microwave it.
You ain't supposed to. No.
You're supposed to put the water in.
Yep.
And then just let it sit.
Yeah, and I was pouring it in there, and microwaving that bitch, and then taking it out.
I think everybody.
So I probably got Listerine all up in my system now. So who knows? Who knows?
If y'all didn't know, you're supposed to. It's the cup of noodles specifically.
Yes, specifically the styrofoam joint.
Boil the water, and then put the boiled water in the cup, and then cover it back,
and then put like a plate on top to cover keep the flap down,
and then let it sit for 3 minutes.
Yes,
you were never supposed to microwave that shit because you're burning the styrofoam, which is then now going into your water, and you just drank some shit you wasn't supposed to.
I was hoping it gave me superpowers or something, but
on
it
top
looks
of
like
that,
it's got a lawsuit.
On top of that, some shits had like 3 days worth of sodium.
Yo, bro, I didn't know how bad it was until I read the label.
All these black people are like, why our blood pressure so high?
Dog, I remember looking at it for the first time saying, yo, this shit got like 50% of the daily value of sodium.
That when I tell you that the hood used to try to kill us.
Because those joints was only like 75 cents.
Not even. The back in the day, a cup of noodles was like a quarter, dog. Because then, as we speak right now, the pack of noodles is still only 35 cents.
The orange bag or whatever, the Chochan or whatever that joint is. Yeah.
Fucking, literally,
Sichon?
I remember in Newark, we would have the fucking cup of noodle or shrimp flavored ramen noodle. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Oodles Noodle. And a fucking CNC ginger ale. Mm-hmm. How much sugar was in that? So I got the diabetes in the soda. I got the fucking high blood pressure.
I got the high blood pressure, the heart congestion, and then the cup.
We didn't know any better, so we would save half the packets from the other ones and throw that shit into one cup.
Of course, because you need more. You know, bruh. Delicious.
Then add some sazon.
And then when you get exotic, you start spicing it up and shit to get different flavors that's not in the actual bag.
Like Salt Bae with the noodles and shit.
Roll it down and shit. Whoops.
Dog, we was out here wilding.
But that's our top 3, y'all.
So we should have did a top 3 cheap liquor.
Next episode. We was talking about how shitty Majorska is, and I think that's gonna be my number 1 till I die.
Listen,
that shit was terrible, son.
See, but listen, I got here late, y'all, so I'm sorry. The episode is gonna be a little bit short. We want to hold Marv up. I'm trying to make Marv feel guilty so we can do the top 3 right now. I'm joking, Marv.
We gonna do that next episode.
We gonna do it next episode.
The only way they gonna see us, they pull.
Oh, Marv said something.
Yeah, he said what we said.
Marv was like, right now. So I'm joking. I'm sorry, Marv. Hey,
that's it. That's it.
Oh,
the man, the myth, the legend.
Since we're speaking on it too, Marv, we want you to sit down on that topic because next week's episode is going to be very magical.
Oh, I got to do my homework. I still haven't done it.
Now I'll let y'all sit on that one. Pause. But,
hey, yo. Okay. Well, talk about wild segues.
Next week will be a thick one.
Alrighty then. Good thing we ain't got no guests, cause you sitting on the hot seat by yourself, brother. But we have a good time here always. Thank y'all for joining us yet again.
Oh, man.
Be sure to check us next week for another installment of the Educated Brothers podcast. We're gonna have a little bit more fun and a lot of bit more shenanigans.
Would it be wrong to say into the thick of it?
Not while you're about to touch that trunk on the tree. Go somewhere. No talent beats. Play us out, brother.
That was really thick of you, Dante.
Oh my gosh. Cut it out.
What?
We need to get an HR department.
Do we? It's not sexual harassment. She says yes.